Welcome back to Two Dads Drinking a Lesbian.
I can hear these guys too much.
It's like we're in your brain.
Actually, it does feel like you guys are both in my brain.
I'm scared.
I feel like I have my angel on one shoulder and my devil on the other.
I'm definitely the devil. No doubt about it. I embrace the devil role.
Okay, so this is season 2, episode 17, my friends.
We're getting there. We're almost done with the season.
Yeah, you guys gonna miss us?
The 12 listeners we have, they're gonna miss us.
Hey, we're up to like 42 on there now.
Subscribers?
Yeah.
Oh, look at us growing.
That's
We
'cause,
didn't
like,
even pay attention.
All my camp friends finally got in on it, I think.
I dig it.
I looked at it this week and I'm like, hey, when did that happen?
I told you I came out of the shower the one day and they were like playing all our videos. I was like, what? This is the best thing ever.
That will get us hours.
Literally, they were. They were just like watching it.
Is it because you were in the
They
shower?
were watching your one chip challenge, if you want to know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And then
Let's
they
not
needed to see
relive
my
that.
videos because they needed to know. They were like, that was like the hit, just so you know.
So we're back in the recording studio. It is now painted, thanks to Laura Jack.
Yeah, look.
It's not white.
It's not white anymore, and as of tomorrow, it's going
Looks
to
pretty
have
good.
some
I do good
more
work.
paint being
She
added.
actually
to it.
commented.
If you need your
She's
paint
coming
work
in
done,
tomorrow.
you know where to find me.
Absolutely.
Is she going to be done by Thursday?
Nash Pen Contract.
Nashpin Contracting. Say
Say
it, just so they all said it.
Nash Pen Contracting. I actually shared it on Facebook. Though.
I
She's
know.
going to be done this week, I think. Yeah, prior to Christmas.
Well, Alex wants to
Wait.
do our meeting in here on Thursday.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, who's done? Not
that's
me,
why-
right? I don't have to
No.
come back.
No, the artiste.
That's why I'm asking that.
Anyways, what are we drinking this week? We're drinking.
You're the one who brought it. What do you
Four
tell
roses.
us?
4 roses, just the regular 4 roses. So we've had the small batch. We've all of us have had the small batch and the single barrel, right?
Laura, have you? I've had it.
I've had this. Yeah, he got me the single barrel for my birthday.
Okay.
And so we had it. We cracked it open up at camp the one time. I tasted it. I didn't drink a bunch of it. I still have some, actually.
Yeah, it's
This
good
is-
shit.
This is probably still my favorite go-to.
Here, let's
just to sit here and
cheers.
drink.
Cheers to beers and
Cheers.
queers and us not going anywhere.
It's pretty good.
You hear that? She's not going to California. She just admitted it.
This is the cheap stuff, by the way. And this is their. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
$20
very
a
smooth.
bottle.
I
and
actually
it's
like it a
very
lot.
good.
I could definitely
Not bad.
interchange that with mine.
They actually had a big bottle, like a huge one, like I have in the kitchen with the Jack. They had a big one for 40.
Four Roses realizing, oh man, we need to catch up with some people and make some money.
Absolutely.
We can still do a better job at cheaper prices and still make money.
Hey, squirrel.
It looks like your mic is like bent.
It doesn't matter. It still works.
Okay.
It probably is bent in. It was probably dented during shipment or something.
Oh, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where's the
Wait,
button?
Wait. Which button was it?
That's it.
Oh,
that's
not
100% it.
That's not it. Hang on.
Not it either.
There we go.
There it is.
There's a little
Dun,
dun, dun, dun.
All right, I got that. Now I know whenever you tell a joke, I'll use it.
Where's that label maker you were looking for?
My lame ass jokes that you guys have to put up with.
Don't worry, I got you right here.
Okay. Awesome.
So, notes and news. We forgot to actually write this down, so I got none.
We got nothing.
No, what did happen?
Nothing
basically?
NFL.
Who got hurt? I was saying,
I was saying, who was your
Tannehill-
quarterback?
Tannehill went out and then came back, but that was unfortunate.
You know,
And then
you-
also, my running back went out.
you-
Jonathan Taylor is now on IR.
Can I tell you who the big injury was?
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, that's a big one
It's not-
for sure.
I mean, it's like 2 weeks.
Still an
He'll be back
MVP.
by the players.
Just
By the
because your
playoffs.
team stinks and can't catch up to them.
I don't care. Hey, what going into the season, I had no expectations. I thought my team was white hot garbage, and they're 10-4. Like I can't ask for much better than that. Even though they lost to the fucking Jaguars in epic fashion.
Dude, our Steelers have been taking a beating all year. I have to give it to you this week. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
It's fine.
It happens.
It's Dak Prescott, honestly. Like he's playing like hot dog shit right now.
Boy, go Cooper Rush.
Yeah, bring back Cooper. I'm all for it.
yeah,
The
that was-
defense played
that was
better with
terrible.
Cooper. Cooper didn't turn the ball over much, and we won football games, and that's what we're
them
here to do.
boys are not them boys.
I don't mean to laugh over you guys, but by chance I was looking at news to see if there's anything we missed. Did you guys see what the Eagles sent the Jaguars this week?
Mm-mm.
They sent them a whole case of cheesesteaks to say thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much won them the division. You know, I mean, barring them losing the next 3 games.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. So that was the week that was.
That was not the week. The week it was that 33-point or 36-point comeback.
Oh yeah, the Minnesota Vikings.
The Thursday game, yeah.
Yeah, we go through all the games though. I don't really think there was much other news and notes, really, right?
Nothing I'm reading. Nothing I'm knowing.
Yeah, nothing that I remember.
Yeah, it was not that crazy of a week. Just half my team went down. That's all.
I mean, the games were kind of crazy, but
Can I do my punishment early so by
you
the time
should do
we're
one
done
right
here,
now.
I'm not
Yes.
that
So
bad?
Sean has to do punishment shots because
I
this
won
is
but
dumb,
lost.
But yeah, this is the weirdest thing ever.
I had a win loss.
I don't
he's
love
he's
this.
betting against
Sorry,
the Texans
Sean.
every week.
Well, I had to
told
put
you
a
guys,
stop
unless I
to.
can't.
I had to put a stop to what Ian.
Fill that
put.
bitch up. My Bradshaw went all the way to the brim.
No, it
Okay.
didn't. No,
Yes,
it didn't.
it
You
did.
got mad at me when I tried to.
Okay,
You got
relax,
ticked about it.
everybody.
Don't go there.
We're gonna do a normal. We're gonna do a normal shot here.
Laura, you were on vacation for that.
They
He's
will.
crying.
Don't worry, I got your back. He
A
wanted
little
Sean
Mexican
to
tequila.
snort salt up
Salt.
his nose. I was like, I'm going to interject here. Like,
Yes, I'm
he's
gonna
not
do
mean,
that
that-
and dry out my nose.
Not
and-
only that,
yeah,
but it's just like not good for your brain.
yeah,
Hello.
those are great ideas.
I mean, I got it from a list of ideas.
I
I'm
get it,
sure
but
you
like this is
did.
for insane people. You probably got it from the same one that was like commit a felony, go to jail for a night.
Nonetheless,
We're not
guys,
doing that.
here's one.
All right, buddy.
I'm sorry,
Enjoy.
Sean, for you. I don't like tequila, so I don't know how you're doing that. You like tequila?
No, I don't. But
You took
it
that
is what it is.
so easily. Was that good?
When you guys run into Wade, ask him how many shots I used to do when I was younger.
Okay, so you're just a shot guy.
I could do shots easily.
I feel like
cannot.
tequila is one of the easiest liquors to shoot.
No, it is not.
No, it's not. Once again,
most
it's all,
of it tastes like water, and you just
Ugh,
it's all preference.
yeah.
It's all preference.
I literally hate it.
Mm.
I'm looking up week 15.
I don't
so-
like much other liquor. The only other liquor I really like is rum. So
Oh, Merry Christmas, guys!
Yeah,
by the
Merry-
way,
Yeah, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everybody.
we are 5 days away from Christmas.
I can't believe it. Literally, I can't. I
Sunday.
still have shopping I have to do. Unfortunately.
So do I.
Oh, you didn't finish today.
I made an epic failure. I thought my one appointment was down in Washington where the 2 gifts I needed to pick up. So I was picking up the one gift when I realized it was like in Chartier City, which is like 40 minutes away from
Yeah.
Washington. So then I had to drop everything and go. So
Yeah, that sounds
I'm
like.
close. I got like one more thing to pick up.
Cool.
How about you? You all done?
No, I'm going tomorrow.
We can go together. We can hold hands. Skip through the store.
I was taking Ollie. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. He's cooler than I am.
Probably.
Probably no. He is cooler than
He's
I am.
cooler than any of us. Have you
Okay.
paid attention to that kid?
Mhm.
All right, I got these games pulled up here, so like I guess we can just start going through them here. We have the Rams versus Green Bay, which I did not watch because I thought it was going to be so boring.
Bums.
Both bums. I turned it off in third quarter.
I didn't even watch the game. I saw the
Me neither.
highlights.
I
That
saw
was
the
it.
highlights too, and I thought it was beat.
Well, I watched a little bit of
I
it.
had a reason to watch it, and I still didn't watch it. That's how bad it was.
All right, Atlanta and New Orleans. Pretty close game there.
Ritter played like dog trash, so I don't know. Are they going to stick with him, or I guess you have to stick with him. when you
He's
go
the
with-
rookie. You're hot, so you're gonna stick with him. Huh?
Yeah, like once you make the move to the rookie, I feel like it's really hard to go back, right?
Well, they went to El Jair too. They're using the rookie running back. They're going that route.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna who's their rookie wide receiver they drafted?
The,
This
the
year?
weird thing is they're not out of the playoffs because like they're only 2
Well,
games back from the
That's
Bucks.
because that's because that whole division's dog shit.
Yeah.
I went
Even
to
the
different
Bucks.
lists, so
I'm still absolutely terrified of facing Tom Brady in the playoffs.
And that's
well, you
'cause
should be.
You guys lost to Aaron Rodgers, so anybody you're afraid of, you're gonna be afraid of.
We lost to Tom Brady too this year.
So
Week
there you go.
1.
There you go.
I feel like they were healthier back then though. Their whole team's banged up now.
The 49ers and the Seahawks. 49ers, baby.
49ers are on fire. It doesn't even matter if they had a quarterback change.
I don't care.
No,
They're,
they're so
too
good.
good.
They're just
so
on fire.
good. They lost Devo and they still crushed. They're just too good
Another
overall.
player of mine that's down. My whole team.
Yeah, but Kittle made 2 touchdown catches.
He had a hell of a game. That was the only thing that saved me, honestly. If it
And
wasn't for him, I'd have been screwed.
And Brock Purdy. Brock Prudy.
All right, them Colts and Vikings. The Vikings finally got
Ooh.
that win.
Ooh,
I mean, they
Barely.
were down
Yeah.
what 33-0.
33
Yeah,
nothing at
came all the way
halftime.
back.
Then 36-0, and they came
Matt
all the way
Ryan,
back to
man,
39.
he's got
36.
history in this.
That makes me feel a lot better about the Cowboys losing a 27-10 lead. That's only 17 points. 33-0, and you lost the football game.
Matt Ryan's
At least they
known for it,
lost to
though.
the favorite. The favorite came back. Your team was the favorite and lost.
Still doesn't matter. It's like 33 points in an NFL game. It should be over.
I will
Yeah.
tell you though, in the
Agreed.
last 4 weeks, the Jaguars are probably in my top 10 teams. What?
My phone had
It
the
sounded
little
like an
ESPN
alien
jingle.
that came in because everything's so muffled now.
No. That's what we should have for one of our buttons.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
We'll figure out the
Oh.
buzzers by the end of the season, guys.
we
Or for
won't.
next season,
Next
really.
season. That's a next season thing.
Agreed.
I got too much work on this studio to do still.
I have too many dreams. Sorry, guys.
All right.
We'll just make our own sound effects.
All right. Ravens and the Browns.
Remember last year when we used to bring out the phone and went randomly?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I did a teaser on Saturday with the with teasing the lines for all 3 games, and I had a 10. I think the Ravens were 13.5 points. I think they needed to cover. I was sweating so fucking hard watching the score of that game. I mean, it was just bad. I mean, the Ravens are not good this year. I don't know, and the Browns aren't good either.
No, they're really not.
So
You thought, oh my God. You thought Deshaun Watson was going to come back and blow it up. And
that tequila's kicking in. Why don't you do that second shot, buddy?
yeah, right. All right. Let's pour it.
Let's do it.
Let's
Just get her in. Just get her done.
This should be fun. I didn't have any dinner or lunch today,
Oh,
so
shit.
this should be
I knew
fun.
this is going to be.
Wow, wow. See our own sound effects.
This is what happens when you don't have time. So, anybody want to split?
Nope.
Splits? Splits?
Nope. I won, buddy. I don't have to.
If it
I
wasn't
won
tequila,
too,
I'd
but
help you.
I lost.
I don't think this is
I was
fair.
the biggest winner.
Congratulations. You've also been punished the most this year.
You've also been picking people like the best teams lately. Okay, you pick like
I
Kansas
saved
City.
all the best teams for last. I did exactly what I was trying to do all year. I took the punishments early to not do the punishments late.
And I've made the conscious decision that the Texans are the worst dog shit in the league. I'm going to pick against them every week.
I picked a few of them against them for sure.
I don't
All
know
right,
if the
guys.
Texans are the worst dog shit.
By record, they are.
By record, they are, yes.
And I guess when they put what's his name back in Davis Mills, they weren't as bad.
Yeah, Mills is not as bad as Allen.
Cal Allen.
When the Kyle Allen starting, bet whatever against the fucking Texans because it's going down.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ugh. Hurts me for him.
Would you rather have done Bradshaw?
All right, Dolphins and Bills.
I
We
don't
already know
This
that
is
you won.
Shitty, but
32-29.
That was a great game. Dolphins Bills was a great fucking game.
Yeah, agreed.
I would watch that game every week of the season.
Yeah, all week. Yeah. Eagles Bears.
This was on during my Cowboys game. I didn't get to see a whole lot of it, but the Bears hung in there.
Yeah, they did.
They did. They were in
5-point
it the whole
difference.
game. They were 1 score the whole game, I think. And every time I looked at the score, they were in it. I was really hoping they'd pull a shocking upset off, and then if the Cowboys would have won, that would have set us up really nicely to win the division. But unfortunately, that did not happen.
fortunately, your own team screwed you.
We just want to be the wild card team so we can get bounced in week 1 against fucking Tom Brady.
49ers.
What do you mean?
49ers. Well, I guess they'll win the
we're-
division.
We're facing Tom Brady in the playoffs. We're pretty much locked into the 5 seed unless we lose out and the Giants win out. Then I think we would go to the 4 seed, but we clinched the playoff berth because the Giants beat Washington.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, we're more than it's like a 90% chance we face Tom Brady in the first round, which I'm not looking forward to. Even though their team is hot garbage right now, it's still fucking. Does anybody want to face Tom Brady in the playoffs? No, he's fucking Tom Brady. He's
I mean,
gonna
Listen,
if-
I'd rather go up against Tom Brady than like Mahomes.
But if there's ever a time where
Allen.
Tom Brady's gonna turn it on, it's in the fucking playoffs.
Yeah,
right?
he's a guy I wouldn't want to play in
Burrow.
the playoffs. I'll be honest with you.
I don't want to go up against any of that.
Hoover has always been a historical guy who goes for history players even when they're past their prime
I
or
get
not
it.
showing it. He's always done that.
For a chance.
Brady is definitely a guy I can understand that with. Rodgers, once again, Rodgers had a shit season, but I wouldn't want to play him in the playoffs. He shows up.
I get it, but I just feel like there's some new quarterbacks that are coming in and they're really.
They're not even really. The Mahomes is a beast.
That's what
Josh
I
Allen
mean.
is a
Like,
beast.
that's what I mean. These are not people. I would rather almost face Tom Brady at this point than them at the beginning.
Who else we got there? Joey Burrow. Joey
That's what I
Burrow
mean,
is the
Joey
new
Burrow, that's what I
is the
mean.
new Tom Brady.
That's
Dude
who
just
I mean.
wins. I don't think he'll ever beat Mahomes in numbers.
So I was literally trying to just recently because Angotti was talking shit as he always does.
Tony,
He
hey Tony,
he's telling me Hurts is a top 5 quarterback, and which this year maybe he
He
is.
is. This year he is.
maybe he is. But I'm overall like I was just trying to think talent wise who I think is top 5, and I think you have to take like the Brady and Rodgers out of it at this point, right?
Yeah.
Think about like 4 years ago, we still had Brady, Rodgers, Roethlisberger, Breeze. They're all done now, right?
Kenny Pickett.
No chance.
But he's like no chance.
But you want to know the quarterback
No
that I
thanks.
think you want to know the
She
quarterback?
remembered the right button.
Yep.
She did.
I got you,
You want to know the quarterback that I think is to me the absolute most elite outside of Mahomes is the most elite quarterback in the National Football League talent wise?
Gardner Minshew.
No, false.
I
You
swear
gotta
to God,
guess?
if you say anything about the Cowboys right now, I'm gonna fall right off. my
He's
phone.
definitely not because he's not going to
Okay,
talk that
thank
way
you,
about
though.
Dak. Maybe Cooper. Maybe.
You got to guess?
Wait, other than
Talent
who?
wise.
Other than who?
Other than Mahomes, talent wise, who I think is the best.
I think it. Well, I know that
I
you
can tell
hate-
you who you're thinking.
I
Justin Herbert.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Justin Herbert is the most talented quarterback. He might not have the most talented team.
Oh,
around
he's
him.
more talented than Mahomes. Mahomes is the most talented playmaking quarterback. If I was looking at
I
a
like
pure
Justin
quarterback who could step back in the pocket and just sling the ball,
He's like the
I
reincarnation.
honestly don't
of
understand
Dan
why
Marino.
He
the
is. That's
Chargers are
exactly
better
it.
than they are.
he's a better version of Dan Marino, but that's because of the way the NFL works. 20 years later, the guys, if you put him in that era, he's
why
gonna be
would you
better.
say the Chargers aren't working as well as they should?
Their
be?
coach?
Coaching, their defense isn't that good. They've had some injuries.
Guys, people underrate coaching. Coaching is the
No, I
main reason when
agree.
teams are shitty. There's a lot of underperforming teams that don't look as talented as they are because they have bad coaches, or they overperform because they have great coaches.
Bruh,
happens.
I got Mike McCarthy as my coach, and before that, I had Jason Garrett. I do not overrate coaching or underrate coaching. I
Can
want
you,
a
can you
good
imagine
coach.
if you had Peyton as
We
your
probably
coach?
do.
I do. I tell you, we talk about this every time when
Yeah,
we talk
we-
about the
we
Steelers.
100%
Get rid of
do.
Canada. Get rid of. Honestly,
Yeah, we're like one bad year with the coach. We're like, what?
I think.
Absolutely not.
Well,
we
Laura-
will not stand for this. You fire him.
Well, hold
Brian."
on.
Well, that's how spoiled Steeler fans
That's what I
are.
mean.
You
We're
I'm
get
gonna go-
one bad fucking season, you're like,
That's what I
fire
mean.
everybody. It's not even
Hold
that
on.
bad of a season. You're gonna finish 500 again. You
Hold on.
realize that, right?
Hold on. Timeout. How many years have I said about Tomlin and the offensive coordinator? So before we say that, how many years have I been saying the
Probably
same
2
thing?
or 3 years.
So
I
hold
want
on.
to trade.
So Laura, you've been a Steeler fan as long as I have. We're about the same age.
Yeah.
When has the culture of the Steelers ever been this bad? And I'm
No,
looking
it's
not just from play,
100%.
from
It ain't
record.
the
I'm talking
same.
about culture.
Bubby Brister.
Yeah.
Once again, that was still a better culture. I'm talking about the culture. Your team's all constantly in trouble, making dumb decisions.
Well, I think that's
Constantly
also
doing
like the younger generations too. It's a lot
That-
hard. Like they're.
But no, that starts at the top.
right.
Let's see if
Good.
I remember the right one. Nope. Nope. That's the one I wanted. Wah, 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 wah.
Here,
I
here's,
could have already told you it wasn't these four.
Okay, my fault.
here's the deal. Even in the bad times with Bill Cowher, when he had Cordell as his quarterback and he was having his best picks finally, the culture was always the same. The thought was always the same. Right now with the Steelers, you rely on Cameron Hayward, and that's about it. You rely on him to get all these rookies and all their minds straight. Your head coach, Mike Tomlin, does not do that.
Yeah, no.
Your
100%.
coordinator sucks,
Dan
both of them.
Campbell. Please come to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh,
Be our
I want
coach.
Guys,
Laura,
guys.
I know you're joking, but I want
I'm not. I
want
literally
Brian
want
Flores.
him.
I want
want
Brian
him.
Flores. I want a dictator.
Guys,
I want a guy who runs a team.
you literally have not had a losing season.
Trade us for Mike
We
Tomlin. I
are-
heard the Carolina Panthers may want him to trade it for him.
I would trade for Mike Tomlin.
Okay, give us 2 first-round picks.
No, I wouldn't trade that for Mike. I'd give
That's-
you like a 3rd-round pick.
Supposedly, that's what the Panthers are interested in
You could
doing.
have Mike McCarthy and a 3rd-round pick.
What's it? We don't want.
we
him.
don't want McCarthy.
We don't
What
want
the hell are you
your
talking
hot
about?
garbage.
I mean, when the only trade that I remember,
Your
coach
losing record. We
was
don't
John
want that.
Gruden, right? John Gruden got traded.
We're gonna
was-
get better here.
He got traded for a first pick.
No, he did. He got traded for like a 3rd-round pick in cash.
Okay. Well, nonetheless,
Listen,
the Panthers
we don't want your hot garbage.
the Panthers are talking about giving us 2 first picks for him.
My hot garbage is 10-4 right now.
Yeah, but what has it
Look
been
at
the
your
last, like, how many years?
division.
We're the
You just lost to the Jaguars.
Whoa.
You had a 27-10 lead.
hey, yo.
Yo,
My division
yo,
is the
hey,
best division
yo.
of football by record.
That's because you got a shitty schedule.
Oh, well, I mean, have
Shaky.
all the excuses that you want. Actually, the
Shaky.
Cowboys have the 6th highest
Laura, before
strength
me
of
and him go
schedule.
back and forth, he has to drink some of this because it's not fair right now.
Like if you actually look at
Shaky.
if you look
he has an unfair advantage right now. This is not fair.
if you look at current strength of schedule, like based on opponents' winning percentage, the Cowboys have like the 6th hardest strength of schedule right now.
Can I laugh now?
Cowboys, Schmalboys.
You can laugh whatever you want to laugh. I mean, they face well.
Pretty
First off, they
sure-
faced the Eagles twice, and they're 16-1. So
They just gave
Or
up
15
or
whatever the hell
a
they
shit ton of points to the Jaguars
I
in
don't
Q4.
care. You're allowed to have a bad game in the
in
NFL.
Q4.
Wait, what did they do the week before against the Texans?
They
Because they
won.
almost screwed me.
They won.
What did they do though?
They
what
won.
did? How did they play?
They won. Sean
How
is
did they
definitely drunk.
play?
They played like hot shit,
Uh,
hot garbage, whatever you want to say.
But the Texans suck. So luckily enough for them, they played the Texans
Hey,
on
Sean,
that hot
the
shit.
audio quality is already good. You don't have to go like this.
Woo, woo.
This is what happens when we feed Sean some fucking
This
tequila.
is your fault, actually.
That 1000% my fault. You should have snorted the fucking salt.
Laura,
No, he should
Laura,
not.
devil on that side.
Yeah. That's what
Yep.
that's what I said. I am sticking to it. I do not tell lies.
All right, I'm back.
So the Steelers won again.
I'm-
What'd you guys think of your Steelers? game?
Hoover, what are you talking about?
It was during
What are you
the
talking about?
Steelers game.
Wait,
I'm about to fucking mute his
God.
ass. Which mic is he? Jesus Christ.
he is.
Can somebody?
well,
I was
I'm
during
not
the,
really sure because you have 4 mics and we only actually have 3. So I don't know.
Hoover,
yeah, only the 3 are hooked up right now.
Hoover,
So
Hoover,
He's 3.
Hoover.
Lord have mercy.
He's
The Cowboys and
definitely
Steelers play at the same time. Can you guys please tell me what happened with the Steelers game?
You tell me what happened.
I didn't see it.
we
What
won.
happened?
You won.
You just asked me
Steelers
what
won.
happened.
24-16, baby. Although, you know what? I will say that George Pickens is not getting the ball nearly as much as he needs to be getting the ball. That ball needs to be
You
thrown to that boy. And AB, did you see AB made a comment about it?
No.
You know who's
He did. He got out there and he said 56 yards, 2 receptions for a giant. It's ridiculous. Like,
Hey,
give this
you know
boy a
who's
ball.
turning it around this season right now in the last few weeks? Najee.
Oh, yeah. No,
Najee's been
listen,
great the
He
last few
stiff armed
weeks.
3 people to get a touchdown.
You see what he did to Jeremy?
He said
Chen
stiff
on
arm,
Do you
stiff
see?
arm,
Do you
stiff
see
arm.
the stiff arm to Jeremy Chen? Jeremy Chen went after him in open field, and Najee's like,
Nope.
no, not happening.
Yeah, he was using the good old
I did not
stiff
see.
arm.
I
to
didn't
get
see
into
any
the-
of the Steelers game.
Najee looked like the Alabama Najee, where he wanted to hit people and
All right.
run.
I
He
just need to say this really quick because we're talking about the Steelers game right now. Lions, Jets, obviously the Lions won. Eagles, Bears, obviously the Eagles won.
Really?
Back onto the Steelers.
Really?
I can't. I just can't with this guy anymore.
Chiefs and Texans.
Went to overtime.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. I thought you were gonna lose.
Hey guys, how much can I make them fall off pace right
You
now?
thought who was going to lose? That
The
was Sean's
Chiefs.
pick.
Oh yeah,
Who's losing?
I thought
He
the
did
Chiefs were gonna
lose.
lose.
This is why
I
he's
didn't. I
drunk
thought
and
they were
acting
gonna
like
lose
an
I
idiot.
didn't lose. Look, they won 30-24.
You still lost.
I lost,
Easy, Bubs.
but I won. If the record shows I won, but I got punished.
Oh man. What
Hoover, you got to figure things out here, man.
do you mean? I got it all figured out.
Yeah, it was too close of a game that should not have been that close.
I won by less than I guess less than a touchdown, but you know,
All
what are you
right.
gonna do?
Well,
6-8, and I think mine was 15 points.
You guys want to do a shot?
No, I'm good.
You want to do a shot?
I'm good.
no. Falcons, Saints.
We
We already talked about
that.
it. Cowboys, Jaguars. We already talked about
it.
that. Cardinals, Broncos. Them Broncos beat
Lame,
them
move on.
Cardinals. The Raiders beat the Patriots in a crazy
Oh my god!
final.
What the hell? What was Bill Belichick thinking? Doing the fucking
Early
hoopty
retirement.
hoop during fucking a tied game.
Early
Is-
retirement.
Is there a dumb button?
There's
Yeah.
the wonk 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 wonk.
Oh,
That's
no.
the green one. Yeah, that's Bill Belichick right
Yeah,
now.
that's
we need
bums.
something better.
They're
for
in
this.
the playoff contention, and they fucking like
Threw it away.
literally threw it away. Like they literally, oh, here you go, Raiders. Here, take the ball and
100%.
run in for a touchdown.
I have
It
to
was
tell you,
real
we
dumb.
need something better for dumb because there's been a dumb action or play or something every week. So we need a better dumb button.
We could do the staples. That was easy button.
We talked about all the rest of these
I think we
games.
got
Actually, I
most of
feel
the
like we
games.
could find a button that just says dummy.
Oh shit!
And-
I
and
didn't
John-
realize that you took the Titans over the Cowboys.
I didn't take the Titans over the Cowboys.
No, that's next
Yes.
week.
That's next
Oh,
week. I
we
took
played
the
the
Titans
Eagles.
over the
Oh.
Texans.
When we get into the
Let's get real here.
I
when we
I
get
went
it-
too far.
real
Sorry.
quick, getting into this week's games. I think this in my life.
Who are they playing?
I'm 35 years old, and in my life,
Old.
this is the craziest.
bumps.
Dude, careful! You almost knocked over your glass of whiskey,
No,
bro.
I didn't.
I didn't even
Yes,
touch
you
it. What
did.
you
You
doing?
knocked your whiskey this time.
Easy.
Oh my god! Somebody stop with him. Anyways, this is the craziest schedule that I've seen in my 35 years on this earth. We
What,
literally have a
What the
Thursday night.
Cowboys schedule?
No. We have a Thursday night game. We have a full slate of Christmas Eve games that ends in a Saturday night game. And then we also have 3 games on Sunday on Christmas. And we have a Monday night game.
Yeah, the Steelers are playing, baby.
You guys watching any of the Christmas games?
Yeah, well, let's talk about that real quick. Let's
No,
go
they're all
into it.
horrible. All the Christmas
Who
games are
burped?
hot
I'm too
garbage.
busy. I can't
Is that
watch them.
you?
I'm too busy.
Probably.
What? What are we talking about?
You burped, and I
No.
smelt it. Oh, you both burped.
We
and I
both
smelled it.
burped at the same time.
That's fucked up.
Teamwork.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
fucked
Teamwork.
up.
There we go.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep my face forward. So let's talk about this next week's set of games. As you said, we got one Thursday night game in the Jaguars and the Jets.
That's
Then-
going to be a fun game.
It is. It's gonna be a super fun game.
Jets are great at defense. Jaguars offense has been explosive. Which one wins?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be
Well,
a hell of a good
I'm going to
game.
lean Jags because the Jets do not have Mike White in a quarterback again.
Zach Wilson just threw for 320 yards.
He's still Zach Wilson.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm going with the Jags too, but
Not enough to pick him for my week, though.
no.
Falcons,
No.
Ravens.
I
This
don't-
is a Saturday night.
I don't
game.
even know where the fuck to go with that game
I think that the Falcons will win.
Bye week.
with a rookie quarterback.
Bye
The
week.
Falcons will win.
I mean, the Ravens got 3 points this week.
Bye
The Ravens are
week.
supposed to have Jackson back, though.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would go lean Ravens then.
Bye week.
I didn't know that.
Bye week.
And
Give it a
then
bye.
we have Lions and the Panthers.
Is he Mike 3?
Lions,
You're an asshole.
Lions and
There we go. We
The
muted him. It's just
Panthers.
me and you, Jack.
That's not fun. I can't even hear myself.
the Lions and the Panthers.
Are you going to be good, John? I'll put
Probably
you back
not.
on. I
the
know.
Lions and the Panthers, Sean? What do you think?
The Lions.
Lions.
All day long.
Yeah, baby, that's my pick.
Don't get me wrong.
That's
I
my
know that
stuff.
you-
I-
Hey,
I'm a
we're not
pick.
supposed
Don't
to
get me
talk
wrong.
about picks.
I
Laura,
can't
Laura.
help it.
It may be that, but I'm telling you, the Lions are going to win. But just like last week, they're going to win by like 3 to 7 points.
No, I think the Panthers are going to shit the bed.
There's a possibility.
I think the
there.
Lions are going to do big things.
The only
this
reason
week.
I say that is the Panthers are good on defense and they run the ball a lot.
I get it, but I don't know. I think the Lions are going to take it. All right. Seahawks and the Chiefs. That's nobody's pick this week, right?
Chiefs.
No, but the Chiefs.
Yeah. Agreed.
The Seahawks have fallen off. They
Yeah,
were
they have. They're bums.
absolutely on fire earlier, and now they've fallen off.
You look like you're like outdoors right now, and you're not.
I know.
Woo!
The Saints and the Browns. That's going to be a crapshoot. That's a Saturday night game as well.
Yeah, tell us about it, Ian. Tell us.
Saints and the Browns.
We're wondering.
Whatever. Yeah,
wanna know your
neither one's
opinion.
going to the playoffs.
I think.
so.
I don't know why the Saints. I feel like the Saints might win that.
Nah,
but
I think the Browns will win.
Browns.
I mean,
Browns.
Saints are garbage.
I
Browns are
agree.
gonna-
I think they're
The
both.
Browns are
garbage.
going to pass the Ravens by the end of the year. The only team they're not going to pass is the Bengals in our division.
Texans and the Titans.
I already took the Titans.
I don't think the Steelers are going to lose another game this year. What are you talking about?
We play. I think
Who?
we got the Browns. I don't think we'll beat them.
Bengals and the Patriots. Bengals.
Bengals. Can you even guess Patriots after what they just fucking did?
Bengals. Their offense. Bengals offense is way too good.
Giants and the Vikings.
That's gonna be a good
Vikes.
game.
I think the Vikes are coming out on that one.
Dude, the Vikings have been playing
Up and
really
down.
bad football the last 6 weeks.
I've supported the Vikings this
It's been up
year,
and
but
down.
I'm going with the Giants.
I know, but I think it's going up and down.
I think Saquon's been a beast this year for the most part.
This is stay away in the gambling room.
Yeah. Bills and the Bears.
I mean, obviously Bills.
Do we even have to answer this one?
Commanders and the 49ers. Them 49ers.
Do I have to answer this one? I'm going with the 49ers again.
Me too. Eagles and them boys. That's going to be the game of the
No, it's
weekend.
not. It's Gardner Minshew coming in. He's going to beat the Cowboys. It's going to be ugly.
Where's this hat? Cowboys?
You think the Cowboys
It's
are
in
going to win?
Dallas. No, Cowboys are going to lose.
I'm going Eagles as well.
The Cowboys are playing like hot dog shit lately. I am not picking them to win anytime
Eagles
soon.
are too good.
Are you going to put any money on that game?
No, probably not.
I get it.
Eagles are right now.
The only thing I can hope for as a Cowboys fan is that they somehow get their shit together before the playoffs start.
Right now, the Eagles are the second best team in the NFC. And I say second, even though they're the first team ranking.
Yeah, I think the
the
49ers,
49ers are
are
the best team
Yeah,
in the NFC.
I agree.
The Eagles are the second best team. The Cowboys have had 2 horrible performances against bad teams.
Maybe they're playing down their competition.
Maybe they are, but you lost.
I'll tell you what.
You lost to the Eagles earlier this year.
There's a couple things right now that the Cowboys are doing. Number one, they're down Anthony Brown, who's our starting left corner. Okay.
Devontae.
And our backup, who I thought Anthony Brown was bad. Our backup is really bad. Number two, Micah Parsons is not healthy. He hasn't been playing well.
Oh, that sucks. We
I
know
mean, he has
that
one
feeling.
sack in the last 3 weeks, right? He just isn't playing like his normal self. And then on top of that, Dak Prescott leads the league in interceptions since week 8. I mean, he's just not playing good football.
When's the next time the Cowboys play the Steelers?
Well, they play every 4 years, with the exception of this new extra game they've been adding in.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works out, but we played the year Dak was hurt, which is 2020 or
Was
20,
it 20?
2019.
2019.
Yeah, so that means it's going to be
Because it was in
Or-
Dallas and you tried to get. No, it was 2020 because you tried to get me to go and Sam wouldn't let me for COVID reasons.
okay because Garrett Gilbert was our quarterback
Yeah.
against you guys. So it should be next year or the year after, one of the two.
Okay.
It's going to be in Pittsburgh. We're going.
I'm going this time.
Fuck yeah, we're going.
We should do a live event from there.
That
Be like,
being
"We're
said, we were
here!"
invited Tennessee to do a live event in Tennessee.
We were.
We were.
What?
Laura doesn't know this yet. My uncle owns a Hellstein in Tennessee. My family.
I got people
And
in Tennessee too.
I was just down there. He has a huge outside bar. When I say huge, I mean it's literally bigger
Let's
than a
do
bar.
this.
He said to come do a show on location because he loves whiskey, and he would love to talk to us about whiskey
Oh,
because he says we drink
Sounds
shitty
nice.
whiskey.
Season 3 from Tennessee.
I'm sure we do drink shitty whiskey, but
I
we're
had-
also doing it every Tuesday. We're not buying like $100 bottles of whiskey every week.
He just bought a $600 bottle of
That's what I'm
Angels
saying.
and Envy.
I would love to try that,
We
but I
are
ain't paying
broke.
$600 for a
Nah,
bottle of whiskey.
He
we
said
broke
he
at
said
that
he's
point.
gonna open it up and he's gonna have like little sips like that much, just little bits.
Well, a taster. That's what
Yep,
you're supposed to
that's
do.
all he's gonna do. They're gonna open up for like Christmas and things like that.
Ooh la Lily. Okay, back to our business. Raiders versus them Steelers.
Steelers.
I'm not sure.
Steelers. The Steelers are home. They're going to build up the Immaculate Reception because it's 50-year anniversary or whatever.
You know, you just
Kenny's
thought,
back.
you just sold me on it. I'm going with the Steelers. Not you,
Kenny's
not the Kenny
back.
Pickett thing, but what he just said just
Yeah.
sold me on it. Kenny Pickett, I like. Mr. Trubisky, once again.
I'm telling
It
you,
is
the
what it
Steelers
is.
are not going to lose another game.
All
You're
right.
going to end up with a winning record.
I won't be shocked. I told you that. I won't be shocked when that happens.
And you're going to
I-
be stuck with Matt Canada for another season.
Oh, man.
Don't say that. That's scary. That's a horror movie. You want to create a horror movie? That's a horror movie.
I can't wait. I cannot
Where's the
wait.
horror one? You got a horror one. Where's the horror one?
I cannot wait till next season when we have
Wait,
the
which
same
is- what
fucking
was that?
Matt Canada talk going on.
No, the horror one. Where's the horror one? Matt Canada is a horror movie waiting to happen. Same with.
I think it's
same-
this one. Nope.
No, you don't deserve that one. That's the hero welcome.
That's the laugh.
Could play the
Oh,
laugh
No,
one.
it's
where
the
is it?
bottom purple one, I think.
No.
You could play the laugh one because he is a laughing stock.
There it is.
Oh my god.
You're gonna
this
haunt
went
my
through so many
nightmares.
things.
Our coordinators, our coaches. You're gonna haunt my nightmares.
You know what would be great? This would be fucking awesome. If Mike Tomlin goes upstairs like we've been talking about for a
No,
while.
he's gonna go to Carolina and take Canada
No,
with
no,
you.
no. But wait. Let's say he gets promoted to like GM or whatever moves upstairs, and then they promote Matt Canada to your
Can
head
you mute
coach.
him? Can you mute him on that? He don't deserve to talk anymore.
I don't think they're going to do that.
I may be drunk,
That'd
but
be-
he don't deserve to talk.
That'd be great if
I
they
did
made
mute
Matt,
him, but he
I know.
unmuted
Matt
himself.
Canada the head coach
I
of the
can't
Pittsburgh
reach over.
Steelers.
They're not going to do that. They
I
would
can't
be
reach
so
over there
stupid
without
to do that.
turning you guys off or hitting something.
Be
So
hilarious. Hey, I got stuck with Jason Garrett for 9 seasons.
All right, we only
it's
got a
not
few
our
more games.
fault.
Let's
We're
finish
better than
this.
you guys.
Packers and the Dolphins, the Fins.
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 Okay, Broncos and the Rams.
Who cares?
I'll
I
go
agree.
Rams.
I'll go Rams, but I agree.
Buccaneers, Cardinals.
Bucks.
Since Bucks are on their third quarterback, or the Cards are on their third quarterback, I'll go Bucks.
Chargers, Colts. Chargers.
Ooh,
Chargers.
Chargers, yeah.
Only because the Colts have so many people down and out.
I don't even care about that. The Chargers have been bums.
You mean the Colts have been bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, both. Well, both actually.
He's like, the
I
Chargers are
think
going
the
to win, but
Chargers
they've
won
been
like
bums.
4 out of 5.
I don't care.
All right.
Are they even playoff close?
Yeah, no, they're the 7th seed right now.
Technically, really. All
Yeah.
right.
They sure are.
Congratulations.
That's that. We've gone through all the games.
Really?
We got to talk about our picks.
Yeah, there's a lot of Saturday games.
Who did
A
I
lot
pick,
of
guys?
Saturday, a couple Sunday,
you picked
Monday.
the Titans.
I'm messing with you. I know.
He
I
picked the Bills, and I picked the Lions. Them Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. Motor said Dan.
I am so happy for Motor City Dan
Me
Campbell.
too. I honestly am. They like
We chose the wrong
They've done
season
it.
for him to be our team.
They're
No,
still
well,
our
he's
team. We
our
never
team
gave up.
every
we
year.
never gave up. They're
I
still
will
our
never-
team.
Next year they're going to be my team too. I'm not giving up on them.
What did you just hit,
I
Hoover?
hit this.
It sounded now that sounded
Laura,
like a sound
did he
effect.
finish-
That sounded like a jail cell.
Did he finish his whiskey over there?
No, not yet. I'm
Oh,
working on it.
damn. Thought you were trying to catch up to me.
We got kids corner.
He's not.
Ladies and
Kids
gentlemen.
corner.
So wait, how many more weeks of football do we have?
3.
3 more weeks,
I
then
got 3 more
playoffs.
weeks. Wait, we're not pick. Are we
And then
picking still
playoffs.
in playoffs? How is
Yes,
this?
we are.
Yes, we are.
Can we talk about this though?
All the way to the Super
Are we-
Bowl.
Are we doing this next year? Because we have got to come up with.
Can
a
we
better
have
way to-
drunk Sean on every episode of Two Dads Drink?
Literally, I love it.
He's way more entertaining.
We're
than
gonna have
me
to get
when
him
I'm
something
drunk.
to eat before he leaves here, though.
We got plenty of food in the
Sam's
kitchen.
gonna be
We got
like-
bagel bites in the freezer, Sean.
Bagel bites.
There you go.
People's eyebrow. That's what you're getting.
Pepperoni bagel
Do
bites.
you watch WWE anymore?
Sometimes, not all. Of them.
So I actually have some news for you guys.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
So my brother, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my brother and his best friend
Grant?
Jonathan, yeah, my brother Grant, they go to a lot of the like big, like the pay-per-view events.
Yeah. Well, they do live in
Like summer,
LA.
no, but they go everywhere. Like they literally, him and Jonathan travel to like all the cities. Like they go.
So he's a big fan
everywhere.
too. I didn't know that.
So my brother sits ringside
Nice.
at these events, and then he tapes their like entries, and then he actually has a Road to Rumble on TikTok. If you
Really?
ever want to check
I
that
have
out.
to look it out. You have to share that with me.
And
I didn't know.
he it has 50,000 followers already, or close to 50,000 followers at this point, just from doing like
Damn.
all of the entries of like the people coming down, and like
Yeah.
doesn't even show the full matches, but just like, you know, and they're going to start doing a podcast. So when I was out in California, my brother was like, dude, I just want to be able to like talk to somebody about this. So he's like, will you start getting back into it? And so he like had me every night we would sit down and watch like Raw or SmackDown or like a show that like we missed.
So I don't watch it all the time, but I can tell you right now, I still pay enough attention that I can answer things about it.
So I
And
am
honestly,
such a loyal sister, guys, that I'm literally spending my nights watching this shit just so I could talk to my freaking brother about it.
Here's
Well,
my problem.
dude. If you guys watched wrestling, I probably would have had our intro be the NWO theme song.
Dude, I like the Uzi. I like the, yeah,
Uzi!
dude. I like
How oozy are you?
yeah, wait. They say like what is how do they start with
Hoover
like
has no idea what we're talking
Here's
about.
my
right
something
problem.
is in your city. That's what I think. That's how I think we should start. We are in your city.
now. I want the NWO theme song or DX.
Here's my problem.
What?
It's fake.
NFL's fake
Dude,
at this point,
dude,
too.
And, well,
I don't
here,
even
It's
want
fake.
to hear
I know.
about it.
I believe the NFL
They
is
get
staged.
hurt,
And
man.
However-
WWE is also staged.
Just because you
However-
know who
wait,
the
wait,
outcome,
wait.
who's going to win the
Let me
match,
try to
doesn't mean
scoop
they don't.
slam you. Let me see how that feels.
Yeah,
wait,
let
wait.
me do a
Hang on.
backbreaker on your
Let me
Hang
try
on.
those things
bitch
on you.
ass.
Let me say something real quick.
Let me put you through this table. You want to try that?
Yeah, let me slam you through this fucking
Listen,
I can
table
do
and
it.
hit you
I
with
can,
this chair.
I can do it.
Oh my goodness. Can I make a point?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Okay.
this is Hoover second.
Listen.
He needs his
The-
moment.
I'm not listening.
While I do think
I'm
that
not
there's aspects of the
listening.
NFL that are
I'm
staged,
not listening.
if there ever was a
Whoop.
day where like it came out where the NFL is fake, he's killing me. I would stop watching the NFL.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Although they know who, like they tell the referees, right? They tell the referees, right? Like
Can I put
this
a lock on
person,
this keyboard?
you do not end the match until this person is like on top, right? Like that's how it goes. But dude, some of these moves that they're doing, like they hurt. They
No,
have
they're
to hurt.
legit. The
No,
moves are
yeah,
real.
no, I'm not
Everything
saying
is
It's
that.
the
real
same thing
about
as the
that,
NFL. They're telling them who they want to
Wrestling WWE
win. Hold on,
is
Hoover's talking. I want to play when Hoover's talking.
W
Say the word.
WWE is the male version of a soap opera.
No, 100%. I agree. 100%. It is male version soap opera. 100%. Like, there's no way Seth freaking Rollins comes in and like, there's no way.
But the moves they do, the
It doesn't
actual
matter.
action is real.
No, yeah, dude.
I
This
can
shit
watch
is
the
They
match.
know the
Wait,
ending. They
have you
know the
seen-
drama. They know the
Have you seen the
entertainment.
new guy though that they because of the Miz? See, he had like a guy that used to work
The big
for him.
fat guy?
No, the big. He's like real strong looking, but he. I guess the
I
Miz
guess we're
stopped
a
paying.
wrestling talk
They
show
stopped.
now.
Yeah, no. I'm just real quick. So they
When he talks, play the crickets.
So he wanted to like get paid. He wanted his money. Miz owed him money, and so they came in
Oh,
and
Dexter
they did a
Lumis.
match.
Yeah, I
Right? They
saw
did a
it.
match,
Yeah.
and he's like they call him the stalker, and he does this real weird like snake like
Mhm.
move when he gets in the ring.
You got
And
creepy eyes. You ever see
he
his
cro-
eyes?
Oh my god, he's the creepiest guy
He's creepy.
ever, dude. You actually kind of remind. No, I'm just kidding. that was a joke. That was a joke. But
He
literally,
does have the eyes.
it was so. It's so funny. Like the whole, and they had a ladder
I'm
match.
completely lost.
They had a ladder match last night. That's the reason I was talking.
That's
about
what I said about the big fat guy. The big fat guy. got
And the Miz
interrupted.
won.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh man, now we're talking.
And Becky
Is-
Lynch is back. The
Is it,
boss.
The
is it
man.
a spoiler
man.
when it's fake? It's not a spoiler.
NFL's fake. NHL's fake. They're all fake.
I don't think so.
They all have projections.
I think there's.
Dude, watch these games. How often do you think a 33-0 halftime comeback's going to happen?
Yeah.
Come on, be real with me.
Yeah.
Come on,
The fact that Matt Ryan specifically lost not only the
33.
Super Bowl by like 29 points or
Well,
something, and then now lost.
and if you're gonna play into the hand the NFL is staged, there was a lot of money on the Colts that night.
Let's be real here. I think a lot of sports are staged.
Well,
I think the athletes. Once again, I don't want to take away from the athletes because I think the
Well, they
athletes
should've won.
deserve
That's the
all
whole
the credit.
point.
I
in
think
the
I think
world.
the athletes try, and I think the refs and the other things
Correct.
involved
Yeah,
stage it.
no,
The
100%.
coach. I
But-
think the coaches. I think the teams are involved. I don't think the players are involved. I think
But-
that's
But here's my only thing, okay? And this is the only reason why I don't truly believe that the
have you watched the
NFL
NBA lately? Like they don't even guard each other. They're like, Go
until
ahead
the
and
playoffs.
you
until
want to
the
dunk the
playoffs.
ball.
I mean,
You want to
come on,
dunk?
dude.
But no, the only reason I'm not 100% on board with the NFL is fake is because the NFL was fake, and this is me being a homer a little bit.
You've said
Yes,
3
he
times on
is.
this season that the NFL is fake and staged. Just so you know.
I know, but the only reason I don't truly believe that is because
He also said the Cowboys are going to suck this year.
it's absolutely in the
They do
NFL.
suck this year.
It's absolutely in the NFL's best interest to have the Cowboys deep into the playoffs and in the Super Bowl on a relatively regular basis. They are the largest fan base. They are the biggest moneymaker for the NFL.
They literally don't care about the Cowboys. You care about the Cowboys.
No, but if it was staged, I guarantee you the Cowboys
No.
would be more relevant than they are. That's the only reason why I don't truly believe the NFL is fake.
No, see, I disagree with you because they realize that the Cowboy fans are just loyal to a fault, and they're going to be Cowboy fans whether they lose like 18 seasons in a row or not. So they don't need to make you relevant because you guys just continue to
horseshit,
follow it
though.
anyway.
They're going to make more
You-
money if they make us
They
relevant.
the Cowboys still continue to make large amounts of revenue. They don't, whether they win or lose.
Yeah, but they would
they
make
make
more
that-
if we won.
But they want to pass that around to all these other teams. Like
All right. Well, I'm done talking.
look at the
about it.
Lions.
That's my take on it. I think that the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Packers, the like those longtime fan bases would be consistently rewarded with heavy winning. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, kids corner. We're gonna let the drunk guy go first.
No,
I think we should actually.
no,
You lost. You go first.
absolutely not.
All right, I'll go first.
Make me. Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Well, I just
Really?
hit my mic.
Good job, Jack. Are
Are
you
you-
drunk too?
No, but
Are you ready?
I'm not used to the having the mics in the.
Are you
headphones.
ready?
So,
I said, are you
Ready! I am ready.
okay, so it's my kids' corner right now. Just muted those two assholes. All right, so my son just had his first wrestling match. Had his first wrestling match since the broken collarbone.
really?
Stop. Anyways, and I can't with these two.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to stop the madness. You just go right on ahead. I want to hear about the wrestling match. Go ahead.
You
So-
brought this on yourself, by the way.
So look, there's some things about wrestling in general that drives me absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, like the not eating thing.
No,
I'm hungry.
no, it's not like
The cauliflower ear.
Feed
Nah,
me
not even.
more.
I'm listening. I literally am asking questions for a reason.
No, my thing that drives me the craziest about being a wrestling parent is the fact that we have to show up at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, and the match isn't until like 3 p.m.
Yeah, and Roman didn't wrestle until almost 1 o'clock in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
that's crazy.
You know, so and they won't give us a schedule early to know when we need to show up and stuff like that. What they really should do is they should have like 50 to 75-pound kids show up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
They should have 80 to 100-pound kids show up at 11 a.m.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They
Exactly. So
should. Then
the
you're only there
time,
for a
like-
couple hours. But I think I know why they do it the way they do it. The more and more I think about it, they do it because they want concession sales.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but they want the kids to try to learn from other people wrestling.
No, they want the concession sales. Which to me, if that's the case, if that's the only reason why you're not more organized as a general topic, then I say then just charge more at entry. I would much rather pay $20 a person instead of $5 a person to get in and get in and out in an hour and a half.
But a
Versus,
single mom does not.
I don't care about the single mom. I care about my fucking time.
Aw, to care about
And
her.
I had to sit there for 5 fucking hours.
Your mom was a single mom.
I know,
So
but I
was
had to
my
sit
mom.
there for 5
My mom was a
fucking
single
hours.
mom too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we sit there for 5 hours. Roman wrestled.
We're all hating on him. We're like, don't you talk about them single mamas.
I'm talking into Laura's mic now. What are you gonna do about it?
You're unmuted, buddy. You don't have to talk to Laura Jack's mic.
I'm just trying to get as close as possible.
No, I do understand what you're saying because like
It's
when
just
we would
frustrating.
do like basketball tournaments and stuff, it was like an all day event and you played like at this time and then they gave you a little bit of rest and then you played at this time and they gave you a little bit of rest and you played at this time and it was like an all day thing
Yeah.
and just took
Well, that's a
everything out of you.
tournament. It's a little different, but like this is just a match. It's like a regular day.
So I'm old.
Yeah, but
haven't
I feel
played
like
in a
wrestling
tournament in
kind of is a
years.
tournament every time they have matches.
I get it. But anyways, so Roman got to wrestle 3 times.
Go Roman.
Is there only one school that shows up with you? Like, is
No,
it
no,
like
no.
you-
There's like 4 schools.
that's
4
why.
or 5
Okay,
schools.
so that's
yeah.
why I feel like it is a tournament.
So Roman wrestled 3 times. The first time, he actually won the first round 4-2.
Okay, Roman, get it, boy.
Whoop, whoop.
He lost the second round 2-0.
Oh, Roman, man.
And then lost the third round 1-0. So he lost the game by 1 point.
How small is he by
yeah,
comparison?
but that sounds like it was a close.
Well, they match him up by size, so it was pretty similar size kids.
Is it? Well, I remember last
Just-
season he was wrestling a bunch of guys bigger than him.
Do you still feel
well,
like
previously he had to wrestle because he just wasn't size, but now he's got
Okay.
a little size to him.
do you still feel like he is as good at wrestling as he is basketball?
Well, I mean, I think he needs a lot of work on his basketball game, but his second match, he got pinned in the third round, I think, and then his third match he got pinned in 30 seconds or less. So it was kind of a rough day for him. And then out of nowhere, now he wants to switch from wrestling to basketball
Ooh, when'd that come up?
today.
Oh, okay.
Well, isn't that what you wanted anyway?
It is what he
Yeah.
wanted.
And so like I'm really torn on it because like I don't like the quitter mentality.
Well,
Like
don't let him quit.
you committed to your team and all that stuff, right?
But it's also
But-
what you wanted.
But it's like my avenue to get him away from this ridiculous sport of wrestling and into basketball, which I can help him with and I can be more involved and all that stuff. So I did email the basketball coach today to see if that would be something we could even entertain. Maybe it's something where he can practice both days for basketball, maybe do one day of wrestling practice and do both. I don't know. I'm going to try and figure something out so he doesn't fully quit.
Hoover, if you need help with wrestling, me and L Jack will teach him how to lay the smack down.
Yeah, I watch WWE
Okay,
every
it's,
week.
it's not that kind of wrestling. guys. Jesus Christ.
Coming in with the people's elbow.
No, it's the-
Roman,
it's
you
the-
got to raise the eyebrow.
It's the real wrestling, guys. The
You got to
real
raise the
wrestling.
eyebrow, drop the leg drop,
Wait, I have a funny story actually.
eat
and
your
I'm-
vitamins, say your
it's-
prayers.
Instead of doing a kids corner and talking about are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I can't
to
with
go
you
on to
two right
wrestling.
now.
To go on to wrestling.
Lord
though.
Jack's a squirrel, and they're squirreling on me, and Sean
I'm
is fucking
not.
drunk.
I was with you the whole time. I
I'm
literally
not
was
drunk.
asking you questions.
I'm just happy.
And I brought it back to basketball, which is what you
You're definitely
literally
I am
came.
not drunk. I can
to
walk
say
a
at
straight
the end.
line. Promise.
You're going to before we leave here. Just So
Probably.
you know.
That should be our TikTok. Me walking a straight line.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take it back to when I was a kid and like my brother and his best friend again, the two that go to wrestling since I was already on the subject.
Grant, she's
Grant and
never coming to
Jonathan.
California.
Listen, so
She's
they
ours, Grant.
they decided that
happening.
they because they watched wrestling and they were so into it, they thought they were gonna like go to a wrestling camp.
I do appreciate it though.
She's ours, Grant.
He would disagree
I
heavily, and
appreciate
so
it.
would those girls. But anyway,
Some of those
um,
girls, Laura, you're talking up your alley.
yeah,
The
but they're my
nieces,
nieces, bro.
Oh,
My
Not,
girls.
not
I
those
didn't
girls,
hear-
the nieces.
I didn't hear
girls.
nieces. I didn't hear
My
that part. I heard
girls,
the
though.
girls is all I heard.
My girls.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so they decided they
can't
were
with
gonna
it
do
right now.
a
I'm checking out.
wrestling.
I'm checked out, guys. Bye.
Bye.
So they decided to do a wrestling thing, and they thought they were gonna go in and do like literally all of the WWE type stuff, and then they showed up, and it was like what Roman's doing.
Yeah.
And they were like devastated. They were like, we don't want to like they did the whole day. They got through the whole day. And then they were like, we don't want to go back. Don't make us do it. It's not what we thought. Like, they're
Is
like
that-
we're not doing any of the cool moves.
Well, first off, it was WWF back then.
Yeah, but like, you know,
World Wildlife Federation.
right.
Legally, that can't happen anymore.
Yeah.
WWF.
Because it's
Yeah,
the World
legally,
Wildlife
yeah.
Federation.
They
Yeah,
sued
which
them.
doesn't make sense because like they were on forever.
They were, but WWF was
get
owned
it.
by them, and they legally sued them.
Yeah.
Money.
it's
It's all
fucking
about
stupid.
the money.
And Mr. McMahon doesn't want.
WWE.
Mr. McMahon doesn't want to pay it.
I get it. At this point, I definitely well, I feel like they're not even really that involved now. It's like Triple H and
That would be hilarious.
It
though,
is.
If you're like a little kid and you watch WWE and you're like, you sign up for wrestling. You're like, oh, I'm gonna wrestle, and you're thinking it's like WWE, and then you show up and they're like, okay, run your dick off for an hour and a half.
exactly
what Hi,
Coach
my brother. If you could have seen my brother,
smackdown.
like literally, that's what my brother
I
and
just can't with him
Jonathan.
right now.
Literally, that's what my brother would show up and basically wanted to do. He wanted to like pick people up and body slam them and like literally hold them over his head and just like
By
off-
gosh, he laid the smackdown, that power
jump
bomb
off
on
the
him.
top, jump off the top rope and you know.
I just can't with him right now. I can't.
Hey,
There,
hey!
there was
I
a
can talk over you guys.
there was a kid that broke his arm on
Oh,
Sunday.
shut the
That
front
sucks.
door! No way.
His first season too. He broke his arm.
Ugh, how bad was it? Did you grimace?
We didn't know until
You didn't know.
no, we
That-
didn't know. So
that
he
match
finished
was at
wrestling.
Donnybrook.
Similar to
That
Roman. he
boy
finished-
is strong.
So similar to Roman, he finished wrestling and then like I guess he was like looked at on the side or whatever. But no, I didn't know until afterwards when our chat was going nuts about like, oh, I hope he's okay. And all
They're
that.
all hyped up when they're in the middle of those matches.
Yeah, they get their
Don't even
fucking
think about it.
juices flowing.
There's adrenaline's going.
Yikes. Sounds like me toppling a ATV over on myself and I'm still injured.
So
Adrenaline.
we don't have
You're
no.
old and you
We
still
don't
got
have any
going.
stories about Sir right now.
I mean, I
Sir.
I always have stories about Sir. I mean, he's the greatest boy ever. He finally got back on his normal schedule since I was away, you know. He was so worked up. He stopped eating. He stopped like doing normal dog functions. He just like was like on hiatus.
See, he knows you can't go to California.
Right. So, well, he would have to come with me.
No,
He
no,
won't.
no.
He wouldn't like it.
No,
He
I
would
would
love
change.
it.
Temperature
Anyway.
change.
All right, John, you're up, drunkie.
Really? Me?
You.
Mhm.
Why?
Because you're up at parent corner.
You don't
Kids
have me
corner.
muted anymore?
Nope.
No, you haven't been muted for a while.
Why not?
You want me to mute you again?
Are you sure?
There you go. You're muted now. Okay. How about you tell your story?
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you sure you're not muting me again?
I'm sure.
Tell us your
Fairy
It's
tale.
story.
almost what it feels
Right.
like.
Tell us your fairy tale story.
If anybody hasn't noticed, I'm really enjoying how much I can throw them off during
He
the course
really
of
does
a show.
throw us off.
I'm enjoying
Listen,
it.
the fact of the matter is, if anybody is still listening at this point, I'm going
They're
to tell you
not.
right now.
Dude, we haven't even been
They're
an hour
not.
yet. I looked at my watch. It's literally only 5 after 9.
But I'm just saying, like, if anybody is still listening at this point, I want you to know
I'm sorry.
that we do not do this for any other reason other than the fact that we all fucking love each other
Yeah.
and we just want to hang out like
You
once a
almost
week.
just poked me in the eye.
Hey, what do you think if I did this? What do you think would happen if I
I'm
did
trying to
this?
do with the video.
What do you think it would happen if I did this to Alex?
Oh my god, please don't. He can't handle it. Just walk out. Like, all right, I'm out. And just walk out.
You think it would throw him off?
Yes. 100%.
And I would do it on purpose just to mess with him.
That's not.
I'm not going to. I'm really
This
not.
time's valuable.
I'm not going to mess with him. I promise.
Okay. Kids Corner. Kids Corner.
Come on, tell us a story. I want to know. How are
Kids
the kids?
Corner.
What's up with Ollie?
So I'm going to actually have a sappy story about Ollie today.
Oh no.
Yeah, I already
that.
mentioned it that we had to take him to the dentist, or not to the dentist, to the doctor.
Take a moment.
Take a moment. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I have to have my mindfulness. Hold on.
I just can't. I just can't right now. I just can't with
Right
these
now.
two.
Hold on.
needed
You guys
it
gotta
right-
be quiet. I'm
I
reflecting.
can't with you
I am
two.
reflecting. You gotta hold on.
Are you meditating?
Yes. Hold on.
Fucking apple.
Take a second. I can't work under this pressure.
She's done.
I'm out. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you tell your story already? Always going to the dentist.
All right.
It's taking 30 fucking minutes to get only going to the dentist now.
So
He's like, that's the end of my story.
I'm done. No, Ollie a few weeks ago went to the dentist.
The suspense is killing me.
Yes, he went to the dentist. We got it.
You guys are throwing me off now.
Oh,
This
is that
sucks.
what it is?
It's you guys. I blame you guys. It's you guys. Nonetheless.
Wow. Can we please? Ollie went to the
Finish it.
dentist. Finish your fucking story.
You're gonna need to go to the dentist. He's gonna punch you in the mouth in here in a minute.
I'm trying. It's not getting me there yet. So Ollie a few months. Well, actually, I'll start a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, he went to the dentist. They said they had to cover him with whatever kind of gel on his teeth, and they said, "Oh, come back in a week and we'll get that taken care of." Okay, comes back in a week. The next person says, "Hey, no, he has to go under. He has to go under in. Sorry, you guys gave me too many shots, and now I can't think of the word.
But you're not drunk, right?
Anesthesia.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm not.
Anesthesia.
I'm saying I can walk a straight line.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
There you go.
Uh,
Not
nonetheless-
anesthesia.
Nonetheless, he has to go under anesthesia.
He keeps
So-
moving his mic all over. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
down here,
I'm gonna
up
carry it.
here.
I'm just gonna carry
He's
it.
moving it over here, moving over there. It's like, what the fuck are you doing with your mic right now?
Whatever the fuck I feel like. You want me here? Or you just want me to call it quits and retire now?
You can't retire. We got a couple weeks left.
Watch me.
What's
No,
going on with
You're
the anesthesia?
contractually obligated.
I
to
did
be
not
here.
get paid. I can
I did.
contractually walk out that
You're
door.
verbally contractually obligated.
Verbally,
I
I
did.
will walk out that door. There's no fees.
I'll give you $1 consideration right now.
No, nonetheless, about a month ago, he went under and they were putting medicine on his teeth. And they said, "Oh, you need caps on 4 of these teeth in the back. We need to get you to put you under and we need to put caps on that." Well,
Wait, why caps?
So hold on. A week prior, the dentist that he usually sees says, "We're going to put this medication on you, on those teeth." And then all of a sudden, this random dentist that we don't have a clue about says, "We need to cap those teeth." They've never seen them. They didn't see any x-rays. They didn't see anything. Sam's upset, which I agree with. I'm upset too.
Yeah, well, they're not even adult teeth. Why do we need to cap them? I don't understand.
Hold on, Hoover. Hold on. Sorry.
I
know
haven't
you wanna
answered
talk.
Laura Jack's question.
So hold on. Sorry. You guys want me to finish? Let me talk.
I have questions.
You guys
I'm
can wait.
concerned.
You guys can wait. Me too. Don't worry. You guys can wait. So nonetheless, right afterwards, Sam calls me upset because
I think Sean likes having his own microphone.
Can you shut up?
How does it feel, buddy?
Oh, you want me to keep going here? I can keep going. You guys kept trying to get me to talk. You guys kept trying to get me to talk. I'm finally telling you the story. You want to keep talking? Oh, you may want to make Ollie feel bad. No wonder why he doesn't like you.
He loves me. Shut up.
Sometimes.
Only on where
He loves you sometimes. But
No, that kid loves me all the time. He just loves his mom better. Nonetheless, that kid, he goes in. His second go around, the dentist tells him, "Oh, we need to do caps instead of this medicine." Dude, I've never seen you before in my life.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're taking over the other person?
Yeah.
Sam calls me. I'm not there at this point. Sam calls me, tells me about this. I just stay on the phone. I'm like, what happened? They were just supposed to put medicine on his teeth. This person wasn't even supposed to do anything. Dude, I'll hold it up like this. You want to take more pictures? Go right ahead. Yodelay-hoo! Nonetheless, they say that. So I tell Sam the same thing I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm calling bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
This person's never seen our son. He's never actually had. What are you doing?
Stabbed by something.
No.
Yes, there was something sticking out of your leg.
It's gone.
Okay, well, I mean, you were still being stabbed.
Are they drunk too, or is it just me?
You saw it. It's right here, actually.
Hoover is recording us, by the way, behind your back.
That's fine.
no,
Thanks,
I'm
I can't.
I'm so over you.
I didn't even do anything. I'm literally just trying to listen to his story about anesthesia and caps.
Nonetheless, I call bullshit. So we go to another dentist.
Yeah.
The other dentist says something different again. Says, "Oh yeah, the one tooth needs it. The other 3 probably just need fillings." Okay, cool. That's what the first dentist said.
Yeah.
So we're at the doctor's today. And the doctor's kind of looking at me like, that looks like bullshit. He's not saying it because doctors aren't allowed to say that stuff.
Right.
But I can see his face.
Yeah.
He's saying bullshit. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
This is the original doctor or a new doctor?
the doctor today is just telling us if my son can go,
Okay.
can
Yeah,
go under.
yeah.
He can go under. That's all he's telling me today.
I gotcha.
He has nothing to do with the teeth part.
Right.
So we're going to be going and checking all that stuff, and we're going to be calling them out on it, saying, "Hey, can we see the original person from your office?"
Yeah.
Because they didn't say this. The person who has no idea, who's never met our son before, other than this one time,
Yeah.
is the one who said, when he looked in there, said, "Oh, we have to do the caps."
Yeah.
No X-rays, no nothing. You just
Yeah.
know. You know what the other person who has
Yeah.
seen all that stuff doesn't. You know what the next person doesn't.
Yeah.
You just know.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I haven't said this to my wife, so if she listens, I'm probably screwed. But
She's not listening.
she listened to the last episode, or maybe the episode before.
Everybody
where we-
tuned out like 30 minutes ago.
Shut up. I listened to you all night. What the
The
hell?
whole thing is they might go straight to Kids Corner, not listen to the other.
That's true.
bullshit.
That might happen.
So real quick, ultimately, I brought this story up because I want to actually hear your opinions of what you guys think.
I think
That's literally what I
so.
brought the story up. for.
With the second dentist, it
Hoover,
was at
you-
a different dentist office.
So what did
No,
the
hold on. I'm answering Laura's question. The second dentist is
It's
in the same office, just
but-
different dentist
yeah, they have,
Right,
like,
and
a
then the
bunch of
third
dentists.
dentist
is different.
is a different from
But
a different office.
But the third and the first agree with each other. The middle one, which is the same as the first one,
Yeah.
don't. They're
then
different.
I would go with the first or the third and not the second.
So which one's the one that's seen your kid on a regular basis?
The first one.
That's who you should.
And he
be
said that
dealing
you
with.
do not need to.
But here's my
And the
question: Is
third-
he
hold
the
on,
person
hold
who
on,
does
hold on.
the?
I want to give details here. The third one is my wife's regular dentist.
Right.
So it's somebody we trust. The first one, somebody we trust because they've seen them before.
Yeah.
The third one is somebody we trust because they've seen all of
And
us
first
before.
and third agree.
The second is the one who all of a sudden said he needs 4 caps.
But you're saying first and third agree.
First is the worst. Second is no, that doesn't work. in this situation.
Second is the worst. What fell, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know. You keep moving your mic, so I have no idea.
It's the empty shot glass. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. You guys want a shot?
Well, I would say
Good.
I would say go back to the first dentist. But here's my question to you: the first dentist is the reason why you had to see the second dentist because the first dentist doesn't do the work that the second dentist does.
No, the first dentist wasn't there. The second dentist was. They were just putting some sort of medication over his teeth.
Okay, so I would try to make an appointment with specifically that first dentist,
That's
or
what
go
we're
to the
doing.
family dentist that Sam
Yeah,
goes to.
it definitely doesn't hurt to get another opinion. However, I will say that to answer Lord Jack's
The
question from
dentist,
earlier.
I feel like, are like insurance. It's all a scam.
No. So
That's my concern. My
but-
concern is that second
is a
person is
scam.
trying to
It's
make money.
100%
But
scam.
here's the thing. So we went through this with Olivia. Olivia had to have multiple teeth extracted, multiple teeth capped, like during her baby teeth. She's got my teeth, right? So she's gonna have teeth problems her whole life. Similar to always gonna have teeth problems his whole life because he's got Sam's teeth.
Did you just call her Ollie and her?
I'm sorry.
He will lay
Maybe.
the smackdown on
Maybe.
your ass, dude.
I
you
meant
know this
her as
already.
in your wife.
I
but-
know what you mean, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Ollie will lay the smackdown on you.
So Olivia went through this, and like the reason why they do this and they either extract or cap teeth is because if they get too rotted, like if they rot any more, it's going to actually go down into their adult teeth, and then their adult teeth are going to come in with problems.
Yeah.
And that's why they
Why
go
don't they
through
just
this
extract 'em?
process.
Well, that's why the one tooth, like we said
Take
about
'em
it.
out.
Well,
The one tooth
still
they
need
need
teeth
to.
to eat though, like so
Well,
that's
the
why.
one tooth they're going to extract and they're going to put a bridge on,
Right,
which needs to. We know that. That was a consistent thing.
right.
It's the other 3 that's not consistent with anybody.
But to answer L Jack's question, why they would cap instead of extract is because you still need teeth to chew, right? So you still need to be able to chew your food. So they actually have to have at least some amount of teeth in your mouth so you can still.
It's
chew.
not even that. It's that when your tooth grows in, they need to have your teeth set so it doesn't throw everything off.
Yeah, they could grow in crooked. They
Correct.
The whole 9 yards. So it's like a big thing. It's way more complex than what it was when we were
Teeth are
kids.
bullshit.
Teeth are bullshit.
They really are.
As the one that went through adult braces out of the 3 of us,
My
teeth are
wife's-
bullshit. Yeah.
My wife still can't believe you did this to us on our wedding.
Oh my God, I'll never forget that. Here, so not a kids corner story.
Wedding stories.
So
By
what
the
maybe
way, Laura, did he invite you to his wedding?
No,
Hold on here.
because he got married
I
in
got
different
married in
states.
Phoenix. I just
He didn't even
met
do
you
that.
guys.
Yeah,
like
why don't we have
6
a-
months before that.
Huh.
I'd only known you guys for like 6 months at that point.
No, it was more than that.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't
Dude.
really get married, so nobody came.
But
to
you
mine.
invited us to your house at least afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to your party. But anyways, so where was I
So
even
wait,
going
hold
with
on. I was the only one that invited you guys to my wedding.
Yeah. Okay. So Sean,
I didn't have a wedding in my defense.
so Sean and I went out to Berg's one night for pizza and wings and beers, and he asked me to be his best man, which I was a little shocked about because like Brandon's like his buddy since grade school,
Yeah.
right? So like I did not see it coming at all, and of course I accepted because hell yeah, I'm gonna be your best man. You're my dude. Like we're gonna do this right, and we did. We went to Vegas for a bachelor party. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. Yeah, we had a ton of fun, and I think I had a really good joke when I had my best man speech, which I did a lot of research on.
Somebody actually mentioned that the other day.
I mention it all the time. I think it's ridiculous,
So it's like
especially with Sam in the room. Like, I'm surprised she wasn't
I was-
looking at you with the.
I was a
death
little
eyes.
afraid that Sam was going to murder me with that
Right,
joke.
I
I really,
Sam
Sam
race for
may
you
murder
still.
you. She's just waiting for the best time.
she's ready for the right
She's
time.
still, she's still
100%.
contemplating.
So
He's scared now.
so I accepted to be Sean's best man, and then like maybe 90 days later, got my braces on.
I literally keep looking at my paintwork back here. Like, that look good.
Hoover,
What are you
did
ta-
I-
wait,
did
wait,
I
your
make-
paint
did I-
work?
did I-
Jackie did it.
did
She
I
did
make-
99% of
I
it?
cut it
Did
in.
I make Sam tell you Did I
Cutting
make you
is the
tell
hardest
Sam?
part, bro.
What?
Did I make you tell Sam that you were getting braces?
No. I didn't tell. I don't think I told either of you. And we went to dinner. I think we were at like Applebee's or something for dinner. And Sam saw my braces and she was like, "Oh, that's cool." She's like, "So how long is that going to be on for?" And I was like, 3 fucking years. And she's like, "Oh, so it's going to be on for our wedding." And I was like, "Yeah,
knew-
I guess so."
Dude, I knew about it prior, but I didn't remember if we told her.
She wasn't too happy with me at that current moment. But
I don't even
By the
remember
way.
your braces in the photos or anything.
So hold on.
there was only a couple where I smiled to the point where my braces showed. And like there was the one where we did the Mike Tyson like punch photo, and I was laughing in that photo, and you could see him. But yeah, for the most part, you can't see him in the
I
pictures.
was gonna say, I
So,
don't
Laura,
remember that.
I'm gonna give you a little shout
Remember
out.
we were all
real quick.
fighting over Sam? We were all like,
Yeah, on the one photo, we're all
Did you know
grabbing.
she's
her.
mine.
yeah, but we were all pretending
is
like she
yours.
was ours.
Stay. Bye.
I mean, I love Sam, but you can have her, bro.
Nonetheless, Laura, real quick, gotta give you credit. I know you stole.
Uh-oh.
I know you stole the Keller from my office.
Mm-hmm.
Nonetheless, if you remove that Deacon Hoover sign back there,
Yeah,
that Keller's awesome.
it does. It looks
It's
good.
awesome.
That's why I
for-
keep looking back.
Just
like,
wait till it's
"Ooh."
painted fully.
Look at the light. The way
Yeah,
the
they
li- the way
Ian
the
wanted
light
me
gleams
to
off it.
do this like weird pattern, like that was like basically not a pattern. It was like just like not finished work all over the place, like not clean. And I was like, yeah, my body doesn't allow me to do work like that. So
You
I'm gonna have
guys
to
would
square this off and
never
make
see
it
that in the
clean.
camera. Never.
Right, but like you don't understand. Like
That's not true. So if we put the camera on the desk where it was
could see it.
before,
Once
you would
again,
be able to see
You
it.
have
okay,
to
I get
move
it, but
the
like
camera.
why I am a professional painter. Why are you asking a professional painter to paint like garbage?
I was asking you to paint like an artiste.
But like
Boom.
But that's it,
Boom.
your idea was like you wanted me to do just the gray part, and like I never forget showing you like the edges and being like, "You want me to do what with it?"
Yeah, buddy.
He was like, "Oh, you can't do that." I'm like, "No, my body won't let me.
Boom.
It really won't."
And we made it audible real
But
quick.
it looks really good. I think straight though. I still think it looks good as a straight line, and I think
People
even if she
hate
came
me.
in with all them blocks and kept it straight and still had it like kind of overplaying it, I think it'll still look good. I don't think that the like rigid lines versus the straight lines going to make a difference. I think actually the straight lines will look better. It'll look cleaner,
I'll make sure to
more
pass that
professional.
along to the artiste.
more professional.
She's
even-
coming in tomorrow.
I'm just saying, I think it'll look good like that.
You know, you guys rushed to the kids' corner. I actually wanted to do a movie or TV show review like we did when Laura
What TV
wasn't
show
here.
do you want to review, Sean?
Nothing. Kids' corner's last. I'm never going to change it. Kids' corner's always last.
Fair. We'll do
Never
it
gonna
next
change
time.
it.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah,
You guys
Merry
rushed.
Christmas.
I love
Happy-
you guys. I hope you guys have a great Christmas.
I will be
Yeah.
politically correct and say happy holidays. I hate it. Merry
I'm
Christmas.
not being politically correct. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
I love
happy
you fuckers.
holidays. I've
Merry
got
Christmas.
more than
Happy New Year's, guys.
my nieces are half Jewish, so
Oh, well, there you go. Happy holidays.
yeah,
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy
Happy
Hanukkah. Merry
Hanukkah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
There you go. We got it covered. We don't have to
Yeah.
be happy holidays.
Is today Happy
No, I know,
Hanukkah
just
or
saying.
yesterday Happy Hanukkah?
Well, it's 12 days.
I know it's 12 days.
Yeah.
But
I think
mean,
it's
when was the
over now,
beginning?
though, right?
No, it just started.
Yeah, I think it
literally
just started.
Oh, really? I thought it's like early December till
was
like,
either-
No, it changes every year.
I
It's
think
not
it
the
was
same.
I think it was yesterday or Sunday.
Because like the
Oh.
last year, the previous year, we did Hanukkah like when we were doing Thanksgiving.
which by the way, I'm not Jewish, but sounds like way fucking better. You get like 12 gifts, like
12 days?
Dude,
But well,
12 Christmases.
Well, hold on.
essentially?
How many presents do you get your kids each?
Probably like 10, 12, 15. Yeah. So, yeah, it's about the same,
It's
probably.
about the same.
Right,
depends
but
on-
my kids are spoiled.
Depends on what you get. Your
When we
kids.
were
Yeah, but-
kids, we didn't get 12 fucking gifts.
Well, think about some of the kids who get 30 gifts. Who get tons of gifts.
Well, it's also like Hanukkah's not about the gifts. It's about like the family spending time and like certain things that they do. They eat certain things. It's like
Mm-hmm. It's
you know,
traditional. It's very traditional.
It's very family oriented. And
Here's
I
a
like that.
here's a funny little kids corner. Okay, you want to know when your kids are spoiled? Here's your sign. You know who did the here's your sign? That was the one redneck guy, Bill. You remember that guy? It wasn't Larry the Cable Guy. It wasn't. It was one of the redneck
Larry,
guys.
you mean Larry?
It wasn't Larry the Cable Guy. It wasn't the main guy. Who was the other one? Bill something.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
I'll look it up.
Lord. Did you say Bill Redneck?
Bill from the Red-
Redneck comedy or whatever. Was it Bill something?
Bill in I don't know how to
Yeah,
say
it
that.
starts with-
Ingevanel.
Bill Engvall.
Engvall.
Yeah, so he used to do the "here's your sign" thing about being a redneck. Here's your sign, right? That was his thing. But here's your sign. Your kids are fucking spoiled. My kids, here's what they asked Santa Claus for gifts. Olivia asked him for a specific type of marker,
Oh, I was gonna ask if she still was asking for the pony.
and then my son said, "I want nothing." That's how spoiled my kids are. They literally don't have anything to ask for from Santa Claus. They're like, "Oh yeah, markers and nothing."
Markers and nothing.
I did good. I've done good as a father, and they don't act super spoiled, so I'm okay there. So yeah, that's what my kids ask for.
Roman's
Santa
gonna
Claus.
need some new basketball
But
shoes.
here's the interesting part. So Olivia's 11 years old, and she's going on 12. Right, March she'll be 12.
I thought she was going on 30.
She acts like she's going on 30. I'm like 99% sure she knows, right? Like,
But the Santa.
Probably.
yeah, Santa. and
She's just giving you
Elf
guys
and
the grace.
Roman
Santa
and
is
Roman
absolutely real, and we believe
right,
in it.
100%. And like,
Oh.
I keep hoping she like brings it up so that I can just be like, thank God you can help with the elf now, right? Like, because there's so much pressure on me because Cassie does it, right? And then like she'll forget to do it or she'll fall asleep or whatever.
It's on you.
And then it's on me. Like the one time that I had to do it so far this year, I literally just opened a can of Pringles.
You've
and
only had to do it once?
once, yeah. So I opened a can of
What?
Pringles and stuffed the fucker down the can of Pringles. And then here's the funny part, right? It was sour cream and onion Pringles, which is like Roman's favorite type of Pringles. Roman refuses to eat the Pringles because Willie got his fucking germs on the Pringles.
That's perfect. He's like, they're my favorite.
The fucking elf got his germs on the Pringles, so my son won't eat the fucking. That's what I have to deal with, guys. That's what Roman is right now.
Someone took a
That
Hershey
is-
Kiss and like bent the elf over and made it look like he pooped.
He pooped.
and
That
the
would
kids
be-
would not eat the chocolate.
That would be my wife tonight or last night. That was mine.
My favorite one, I sent it. It was on TikTok. I sent it to Cassie, and she did it. It was like a little glasses of like apple juice, and it says like apple juice or pee. Do you dare to try it or whatever? I was like, hell
I
yeah, we
saw
gotta
that
do
one
this.
too.
Yeah, we
Did
gotta
they
do
do
this.
it?
I
Or
saw the
they're
one where
too
he's
scared?
standing.
I don't know. I wasn't home that morning, but I don't think they did it.
I saw the
They're
one
like,
where he's
not a
standing
chance.
over shot glasses, and it's the apple. It's apple juice in there,
Right.
but he says
I told Cassie we should put 3 up, 2 apple juice, 1 pea, and then let them like fucking taste
Oh my
test.
God.
Oh, you're messed up as a parent.
Or like pickle juice so that it's like
So, two dash drink in a lesbian has turned into what mess up things as a parent can you do?
All kinds of messed up shit.
We really are messed up this world.
No, the world is messed up. We're just living in it.
Let's just be a little nicer. That's my thing for the new year. Let's
Love
be
you
nicer.
guys. Merry
I
Christmas.
need to be nicer.
Deuces.
Deuces. Merry
Deuces.
Christmas.